talking about trying to figure out which debt do I put what amount on so that I'm able to, eliminate interest and do the debt elimination. It's literally like rearranging the decking seats on the Titanic. It's
Right.
futile. You're going
Right.
to crash. And I'll get those comments all the time on my videos. Somebody will come in and they'll say, well, why don't you just take your extra cash flow and put it onto the principal? It's going to serve the same purpose. Because they are so brainwashed, like the rest of us, that they don't even realize there's a strategy that has to be used to be able to eliminate interest, because it's set up pretty well in these amortization schedules. So you have to know where to hit the debt on what date and what amount. And that is the beauty, the absolute beauty of the Money Max. I had my chosen son, I call him, because he's not my bloodline, but I love him just like one of my own. I was talking to him and he said that this makes everything so easy. And no more
Right.
guessing. No more guessing. He said, I have a date elimination debt. It's over. And I think he's 5.3 years. I wasn't sure exactly. But let's say, in 63 months, he is going to be completely out of debt, and he's only 33 years old. How
Mhm.
many people in the United States of America actually reach debt elimination with a home? I'm talking about his mortgage too,
Mhm.
being completely paid off before he's 40 years old. That is amazing. I mean, that's almost like wow, you can live your dream of anything you want to do once you're out of debt, because you no longer have to worry about making payments. So follow
That's
your
exactly
dream.
right.
Before you came on, that's what I was talking about is, we're programmed to go through high school. We're programmed to go through college. And so many, even my two oldest children, do not even use their college degrees. And thank
Mhm.
God they didn't take on college debt or, these student loans. But you help with everything, right? Do they have to have a mortgage to get the Money Max? Can they
No,
use the Money Max with a student loan? Tell me a little bit about that.
that is an excellent question because the perception is, oh, I don't have a mortgage, I don't need it. Well, that's not really true. A large portion of our clientele are people that want to buy a house, but their debt to income is upside down. They have too much credit card debt, student loan debt, cars, personal loans, personal lines of credit, whatever it is, whatever kind of debt you have, the Money Max account will address it in the right order to send the right dollars in the right amount on the right day to the specified debt to eliminate everything as quickly as possible. So, regardless of the type of debt you have, that is although I want to say debt is debt, we know that credit card debt's different than a mortgage and different than a car loan, the way interest is calculated, but the system accounts for all of that.
Wow.
And that's why when you have two people side by side and they both purchase the Money Max account, one person might be attacking their MasterCard first. The other person, it might be their motorcycle loan. You don't know going into it. You just know that whatever the Money Max is telling you, that is the fastest way to get out of debt.